Welcome to Providence Hall High School in Harriman, Utah. Tonight's home of the Salt Lake Shred. Tonight's matchup is the West Division Championship between the division's #1 Shred and the #2 Oakland Spiders. The Spiders are coming off a decisive 23-14 win over the Colorado Summit last Saturday, while the Shred, arguably the hottest team in the UFA, earned a first-round bye after going on a 10-game win streak. Our attention is on the Shred and Spiders. As the winner tonight both wins, the West Division becomes best in the West and earns a berth to championship weekend in Madison, Wisconsin. A beautiful night for some ultimate frisbee.
It is a gorgeous night. Fun new venue. This is the first time the Shred has played here at Providence Hall, but as you can see the skyline, you can't complain about it.
I think the fact that the game is in Salt Lake matters. I know it's not at Zions Bank Stadium, but it's a few miles from there.
Right.
And I think the Salt Lake fans make a difference. And I think that is going to matter in a close game. And yet I feel like it's like a 53-47, type game.
Yeah.
With, the Shred being slight favorites.
Hey, as we have a few minutes here, I want to slow you down for the last time before we are a freight train from now to the end of Q4. Okay? I want you to think really quick. I got a question that I want you to think about, and that's your why. What is your why? Why are you here? Why have you chosen to do the work you've done? Why have we chosen to build the practices and all that? Why are you working so hard? I want you to think about that. I want you to think about that why for the next minute or two. Look at your boys. When you have that why figured out, the how is going to get real simple for us on quarter one. So I want to make sure that we attack quarter one very aggressively.
A lot of excitement today. A lot of reasons to go out there, play huge, play big. The one thing I say is don't play a different role than we've asked you to all season. Play the same role better. Play it bigger, play it more exact.
But the defense is there for the D, and here comes defense. They're going to go deep. It's Chad Jorgensen, and he catches it in zone to Pugh. He's in for the goal.
It's a break to start off the game. I think we're in for an exciting night.
Kerr will look to the end zone, and yes, he's in to Jorgensen for the score. Jorgensen going to the end zone. Yes, he's in. 3-0 for Salt Lake Shred.
Oakland trying to do something they've never done before. Beat the Salt Lake Shred.
And that's going to be Dean, another deflection from the defense.
Salt Lake's starting to run away with the first half here. Oakland's staring at a 4-point deficit.
And that's going to be a score from Kerr to Miller. Jorgensen goes deep. He's got a man wide open.
Wide open.
Everhard with the goal. Kerr to Miller. Can Miller track this down? He gets up and he scores for the goal. Less than a minute remaining, and Oakland picks apart the Shred defense. And that's going to be an easy goal. 30 seconds, and here's a drop by Selfridge. Robinson going to the end zone.
They got it.
And they are in. And just like that, it's a 2-point game for the Spiders.
Our ceiling all season has been set by how we respond to when those teams punch back, okay? There are no bad teams in the playoffs right now. Everyone is good, everyone's going to fight back. I want you to think the next 30 seconds, why not me? Okay? Why not us? Why not me be the guy that's going to go make this next big play? Okay? So get your head right. We've got our why and our why not, but we need you. Why not me? Why not us? Coming out of this third quarter, okay? Let's get to it. Eric's got a couple of line changes. Work on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oakland's suddenly doing a lot of things right. Suddenly they've got a swagger to them. And Salt Lake's got to come up with some answers. They got to get their 8th man back on the field. They got to get the crowd jazzed.
In the end zone, goal for the Spiders.
The Spiders take the lead for the first time of the night.
And the Spiders dominating this third quarter. And it's a 3-goal lead for the Oakland Spiders as Shred are in shambles. And is that going to be completed to Selfridge? Yes! And the score will remain 14-11. Oakland Spiders leading the Salt Lake Shred with 12 minutes remaining.
We've waited 364 days for these 12 minutes. Now, I'm comfortable with the result on the scoreboard as long as we put everything we have to these 12 right now. Okay? Why not you and why not now? It's going to be a big play. It's going to be a grinding point that slows him down. Stopping that dog is going to be not giving up on the inside unders. Okay? We know what this is going to look like. We just need y'all to have the courage to get it done and do it now. Let's go. Fourth quarter.
We need it. Shred up 3, 1, 2, 3.
Shred!
That's going to be completed to Selfridge. And what a deep by Mounga! Tony Mounga with a massive deflection. Mounga into the end zone. Yes, the defense converts. Shred fans on their feet chanting Tony. Tough time to D it. They do.
Now if you're Oakland, you gotta recollect yourselves.
They're looking for a score. He gets it to Everhard. And just like that, the Shred score off of both of those. And they are back in this one, 14-14.
Now there's a mismatch downfield.
Will they call it? It's a diving catch.
It's in.
He's in for the score. My goodness.
We need one more. We need one.
Looking for the score, and they're in for the score.
We knew it was going to be a close game.
Just over 3 minutes to play. Winner of this game goes to championship weekend. Loser stays home. Here come the Shred, trying to tie this game back up. There's Selfridge, not quite in yet. And they're in for the tie. Good stuff from the Shred offense. Here's the D. Yes, what they needed. The double team against Maxon worked through. Here's moving the end zone. Yes! The Shred score on defense.
You get the sense that if Salt Lake's D-line could do something here, it would be catastrophic for Oakland. Another deflection.
And there it is.
On the back line of his own end zone.
Once again. The defense showing up and showing out for the Shred. And the defense once again has a chance. Over the end zone, yes! And the Salt Lake Shred are up to with 1:21 to play. This one should be a goal if he can get it before out of bounds. No, he won't! That's out of bounds! 37 seconds away from championship weekend.
It's looking like it's pretty much decided at this point. They need only hold on to it for 45 seconds.
And a Callahan for the Spiders. My goodness. Seconds. Can he go long? He hammers over the top. It's dropped. It's dropped with 10 seconds remaining. They call a timeout with 6 seconds remaining. The Spiders have a chance to tie this one and go to OT. They're going to go deep on the forehand. And that's blocked. Intercepted by the Shred. And that's game. The clock runs 0. And the Shred are on their way to championship weekend.
It's a favorite thing of mine, playoff games with the game discs. First off, this doesn't happen without the man wearing the chain tonight. Everyone celebrate Toe! 2, I know you said we carried you this week, but Snog has been our emotional leader, our heart and soul all season long. Came out and put it on the line, and I love that the boys want to play for Snog. Celebrate Snog! Your adaptability and your ability to buy into what we are doing as a collective is what puts us in Madison. We're going to be the youngest team. We're going to be some of the least inexperienced team. And we are going to be the team to beat because we can win in any situation. Okay, tonight, the Oakland game, the Seattle game, our practices all season long show us, even when we're playing not at our best, even when we're missing some of the efficiencies or we're looking for those fourth quarter legs, we find a way to win. That's guys 1 through 35. I am immensely proud of y'all, and I love that we got 2 more weeks together. Okay, let's bring it up.